If it ever feels like you're juggling work and family, but losing out on both of them, and there's just not enough time for the projects that matter at work, and there's not enough time to be with your family, and you're tired of that, I want to show you something that you can do to make a difference. Part of your success is contingent on your willingness to have uncomfortable conversations. The more that we avoid uncomfortable conversations, the more we lose our sense of freedom, the more we lose our sense of power or self-expression. This tool is something that you can put to work right away to restore that sense of freedom, to restore that sense of power and self-expression. And the thing is, one of the reasons that we avoid those conversations, that we avoid asking for what we really want, that we avoid telling the whole truth without sugarcoating it, that we avoid renegotiating things that maybe they used to work for us, but they don't work for us anymore. One of the reasons that we avoid doing that is we're afraid of what the other person's going to say. We don't want to rock the boat. We don't want to get things upset, and now they're upset and we're upset, and now the conversation just crashes. Or maybe it's been a situation where it's been in conflict so long that we're just tired of dealing with it. I want to show you a tool that will radically change that. I actually gave a TEDx talk about this a while back that goes into depth as to why this works. But in summary, what it comes down to is whoever you're talking to, they can't hear what you're saying until they hear what's already in their head. So to make that transition, you need to start by removing what's going on in their head, and then it frees them up to finally hear you in a way that they maybe haven't heard you before. And a really quick, easy tool to do that with is I would imagine. You open the conversation by just going ahead and labeling what they're probably feeling. I would imagine you're going to think I'm a bad person. I'm going to imagine you are probably going to think I am the worst spouse partner in the history of spouses and partners. I would imagine that you are going to think I am just trying to manipulate you and piss you off. You might think that when you hear what I'm about to say. Go ahead and label what they could be thinking or feeling. It removes that from the equation. They're no longer processing it through that, and it clears them up to hear you with fresh ears. Now, one of the keys, though, is I would imagine can sound presumptive. So what you do to fix that is you just use the words you. Key here is might, and then you end it with, of course, feel. I would imagine that you might feel like I'm trying to take advantage of you. I would imagine that you might feel like I don't care what's going on in your world. By saying this phrase up front, it removes what's going on in their head so they're able to hear you afresh. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this training. If you have any questions on how to use it, hit me up in the comments. But I have got 3 more communication tools, even more powerful than this, to help you be seen more and valued more for your ideas and heard for your requests. I want to get you access to those tools. If you want to try them out too, just shoot me a message here and I'll send you a link right away. Take care.